Okay, so if you're listening to this video, you should have already downloaded your weekly planner, followed those directions in the video, and placed it into your weekly planners folder. If you have not done that, before you listen to this video, watch that video and let's get that done first, okay? That link is in the email that I provided. Now, let's talk about expectations for next week. On Friday, September 6th of this week, your first weekly planner is due at 11:59 p.m. So if you have created that weekly planner, you've already done that, and you should have placed it, after watching the video, into this folder of weekly planners. Okay? So let me go back and talk a little bit about what we're going to do from here. This folder that you're seeing should be very similar to the folder that I shared with you, your AC 1920 folder. So you should be working in that. That's where we're going to be keeping all of our documents for this year. You have your Coaching for School Improvement folder, your Plans of Support Fall 2019, weekly planners, your Tiered System of Support Tracker document, and your Instructional Coaching Tool. You may have an additional Word document or two. Those are templates in case you need a template for the Coaching for School Improvement or Plans of Support. But generally, this is what we're looking at today. So next week, on Monday, I'm going to be looking to see if you have your Coaching for School Improvement document in this folder, your Plans of Support for those teachers in Tier 4 in this folder, your weekly planner in this folder, and your filled out Tiered System of Support Tracker here. Now, next week, that's going to be the week of September 9th, you'll begin working on your Instructional Coaching Tool. You should already have the first couple columns filled out on that tool because that is essentially the weekly planner. So here's our next step. We talked about putting the weekly planners in the folder. However, I did mention we're going to have a Teams element. So if you do click on your waffle and go to Teams, this is going to be the next step. Okay? If you go to Teams, you will see, hopefully, whichever teams you're in. This HR Hruby AC team is the one you're going to want to use. For our purposes, I'm going to go into test team, but for your purposes, you're going to go into Hruby AC team. Once you're in Hruby AC team, you have an assignment each week. You have to view the assignment and turn in both your weekly planner and your instructional coaching tool to me. So every week we see weekly planner that is due on a certain day. You will click View Assignment. Once you view the assignment, it will bring up here. And what you're going to want to do is go down here to Add Work. Once you do add work, you can choose from wherever you did wind up saving your weekly planner. For me, I'm going in through my OneDrive. And you see all your stuff here. Here's me. And within that weekly planner folder, there's my planner. I have double-clicked. It is uploading my work for the weekly planner. And once it is uploaded, as you see, it is still working. You will have the option, this says turn in late, but you're going to say turn in work right here. And once you turn in your work, you are done. Now, that is for the weekly planner, which you're doing on September 6th. Now, each week, you will have to go back and look towards doing the same thing for your instructional coaching tool, okay? So it's important that remember, each week, you have to upload a copy of the weekly planner and then a copy of the instructional coaching tool to the assignments, okay? So this week, I'm just going to be looking for that weekly planner, okay? If you do have any questions, please email me directly, and I will help you out. So thank you very much, and have a wonderful weekend.